A year ago today, we landed in the United States, in Chicago to be precise. So we have been here for 1 year. A lot has happened in that year. We've travelled around the United States, we've found somewhere to live and found work.
I think you managed to actually get 2 jobs in that time.
We did, yes. One of them was a bit of a false start, but never mind. And I think that we've actually got a lot of things that we were setting out to achieve. So
Yes, I think some of the things we absolutely wanted were we wanted better weather than England, better being defined as less rain, less clouds, more sun. We wanted more space, and I think this place is something like 3 times the size of our flat in Brighton.
it is.
We wanted somewhere with lots of work, which given the 2 jobs thing, there obviously was and is.
I got a hobby. So I build Lego. It's also that even though I'm in the same job, things seem to be more affordable. So I can have a hobby and we can occasionally buy something for lunch rather than just cook and things without it being a big plan. Yeah, I think that we've achieved a lot here. We've got bikes. We go swimming practically every day. We've just been swimming, as you can see from Jess's hair.
Some things are related to getting other goals that we didn't realise were related, like Chris having a Lego hobby. Lego takes space. If you don't have very much space, you're limited to getting things that take up about this much room. Whereas now he has more workspace, whereas trying to set up a workspace where we used to live was just impossible. Or I've done a bit of yoga because there's actually room in our front room to put out a couple of yoga mats, whereas there was barely room for 1 mat where we used to live. So anything that involved like your arms needing to go out, which that never happens in yoga, you couldn't do it. You'd run into the fireplace. It means that we're able to do more things that we wanted to do, many of which are healthy and some of which are just fun.
Yeah,
Actually, Lego's pretty healthy too. And Lego's a good hobby.
it is. Very healthy to do Lego. The space is not just a comfort thing, even though it is actually quite nice to not have to negotiate walking around various bits of oversized furniture in a tiny Brighton flat. It also means that there's more space to cook. There's more space to do hobbies, like I can leave my Lego stuff out and my computer stuff out in the same room at the same time. I don't keep having to put things away. The threshold for starting to do whatever it is I want to do is lower because I don't have to sort of take it all out and put it all back again. And I really like that.
I think for me, something additional with the space is I am a klutz, but here I suffer less from klutziness than I did in England. I felt like I was forever getting bruises around my knees because I looked like I'd been beaten up by an elf or something.
By me.
But you're too short to... No, it was because I kept running into the coffee table because it had to be too close to where you were walking. I appreciate not having coffee table related injuries anymore.
So with the travel, I think that we both learnt a lot about the United States. I think you did as well, even though you're from
definitely,
the United
yeah.
States. I learnt that a lot of information that I thought I knew about the United States is either outdated, specific to particular regions, or just wrong. So I'm really glad. I never really did travel, other than as a kid I was taken to places a lot because my parents could get flights through the airline. I didn't do travel as an adult, so this was the first time I went properly travelling around the country, and I'm really glad that we did that. So in conclusion, this year feels like probably 10 years worth of stuff that we've done. Emigrated, changed job, resigned from 2 jobs in just over a year, and yeah, it's just incredible. But yes, I recommend doing exactly what we did.